Yeah, I send it. I said I send it. I went on him and join right now. Looking for a ski. I'm looking for the ski. Alright. Can't say nothing. Gotta be losing my goddamn ID. Damn, I keep on forgetting I got my goddamn flashlight on. I'm already trying to figure out the fucking Burma goddamn show. Man, this nigga talking about he wanna play somebody. He obviously ducking wreck. Cause I just sent him an invite here and join.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I'm in locked on.
Boy, lately everybody think just cause I ain't been playing Madden, boy, they think they can just call my ass out and beat me. Nah, bitch.
I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tool to teach you how to get it. I said, been with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it. Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell.
This ain't bullshit. You don't want to play with me. Sorry.
They keep asking who the hell you think you is. I told people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible.
And nigga better be looking at my homeboy and say this spot and say like this, and I'm trying to buy it. I don't have my own place.
You got you a deal. Push weight, bitch, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas. Yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise. Stay first today. I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. In their hometown, I ain't here now one time. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. Now I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Yeah, you don't want to play. That shit good.
Watch them panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it.
Where the hell you at? You at work?
They keep asking who the hell
Yeah.
you think you are. They keep asking who the hell you think you is.
Oh, shit. Hey, bro, I seen that screenshot too when Smoke beat your ass like 5-0.
What can I say? I'm out in the bay trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay.
That ain't Smoke, I ain't even
Put
shit.
myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all of this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. I'm mine. Getting money in my bloodline. Mine. People the real. Don't want to talk of a name by the deal. But the name for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop so my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out every day. Break no time out.
Hey,
Change them quick, they signed up. Thinking I'm gonna find out 1v1 you do. Studio been my hideout. Can't shit tears, mama ain't no cry now. Gon' me, gotta fly now. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
You be busting his head. 10 straight game.
Woman is like Metro.
I said, the guy from the SE, you be getting 10 straight games, you would say, hell yeah.
Once they retros, live fast, dying on set, my headstone. Stop bang grown. You ain't get money, been Frank in the friend zone. I ain't never switched up with a family. Be talking to that at me. Gotta watch my wrist, that's classy. I'm a doctor, she nasty.
You be playing on the road.
My mama can't let nobody surpass me. I move to the back like an athlete. Got a little buzz, but these zippers on chance me. Just take a look at my rap sheet. Independent, many shit can't stand me. Won't stop till I got me a Grammy, a crib with a leg and a whip.
I was about to say, ain't that what the boys be doing? Don't they be playing while they on the road? Been a whole nother ball game. So why this nigga just now joining me? Nah, he just joined me. This stream. Alright, chill. I got you. Alright. Nigga talking about don't get your ass popped. Bitch, I ain't played smoke in so long, nigga. You talking about you think I'm worried about this nigga popping me? Fuck no. Nigga need to be worried about me trying to pop his ass. Fuck about trying to blow his ass out the motherfucking water. Bro and up.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Yeye Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today we've got a fun AFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And into a sea of red, we're underway in Kansas City. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. Jackson looking to throw right away. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tershawn Wharton breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. To throw is Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 48-yard line. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins down to about the 45. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down at 7.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 40-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Now it's Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
It's pretty early in the game, but they've already tried to establish it not just as a runner, but as a receiver as well. Didn't happen there, but I wouldn't be surprised at all to see them try again shortly.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. 1st and 10 inside the 30. From the gun, it's Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Dobbins trying to get to the goal line, but he's going to be stopped just short at the 1. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Dobbins once more. Will fight for the end zone, but they will stop him again. Shy of the goal line. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. It's picked up. A live ball here. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Well, they're sending out an early memo that points are not going to be easy to come by in this one. A block here in the opening quarter, and what a block it was.
I love how you talked about sending out a memo. I know of one special teams coach who leaves a note in the lockers of guys he wants on his special teams. A direct invitation to them. He wants them to have the pride in what they're doing. This group showed it right there. A big effect on this game.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. He'll check this one down to Pacheco. And getting this just shy of midfield is spotted at the 49.
13 yards on the play. That's good.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This ball deep for Tony. This is caught inside the 15. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. And in 2 plays just like that, they're already operating in the red zone.
Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, still that way, still that way, still broad day, live that way, drill that way, came a long way, real long way, been a long way, real long way, and it's still that way, 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 still that way. Eastside Johnny, pull up with the mob, real John got it. Grinding from the bottom, blood on my hands, ain't no dirt on my body. With big body, block, it'll be a real big problem. Whole lot of prize, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way, you ain't built that way. I been more in pain, way to broad day. Really short fuse, done had a long day. Body like wow, like. Wait. You know I'm an east side, big TD, step a whole rep, that. Top dog since top ramen now, steak and lobster with a shrimp, big, put a ribbon on it, get you gift, rep, bet, that. Real never switch that. Came a long way, came a long way, came a long way, came a long way. Been a long way, real long way. And it's still that way, still that way, still that way.
how to drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The is fake, but she popping for real. Still that way. Run up if you feel that way. You can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way. Seen a whole lot of rapping and a whole lot of get like ice. Yesterday's price is not today's price. Talk to me nice. You know I'm an Eastside big TDE, step a whole rep, that.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Just about time to rock as toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
There you go.
Play action now, Prescott. And this intercepted on the first play of the game. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And he brings this one back. It's a pick six and a Charger TD. For the extra point, Cameron Dicker. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Cowboys 0.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch
Good shit, my boy.
That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. Heck of a start. A 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game. And they hit that one there for big yardage.
From the 50, here's Herbert. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Good, strong, explosive run that started inside, which means you've got to control those defensive linemen, the defensive tackles, the nose guards. Those guys have to be controlled. How about the offensive line, the job they just did?
Yeah, key that A-gap usually on those runs, right?
That's where it all starts because everyone wants to kind of control that area. It disrupts things from the defensive side and the offensive side. As we just saw, it opens up possibilities.
Now a 2nd and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Mike Williams, 30 yards. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So the ball moves from their own 41 to the other 41 here for first and 10. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And this one is incomplete.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On second down, it's Pollard. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. The Charger drive about to get going. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board. As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
From the gun, Herbert on third down. And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this. On fourth down, Herbert. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. To throw is Prescott. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now Prescott. And his ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Davis fighting. He loses the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. Able to slither by. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, a 22-yard scamper. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Now the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. 3rd and 5. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. A gain of 7.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it's 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Herbert changing things up.
At the 38-yard line.
From the 38, Herbert. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. And they tried to go with a little play action there, but nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way and ultimately got the sack. On offense, sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, that play was certainly a little bit different because on the previous play, he was sacked. This time, protection a lot better. Had time to survey the field and still couldn't find an open receiver.
And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. That is caught. And he is going to have the Chargers first down, and he'll have it by plenty as it turns out to be a big gainer there on 4th down.
Los Angeles.
On first down, it's Herbert. And there's Williams. What a catch. And he goes down, but not before getting the is inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Herbert on first down now. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Back to the air. Herbert on second down. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. And right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Chargers. Mike Williams on the touchdown throw from Justin Herbert. And the Chargers are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission? All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just terrific because when it's done really well, sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back the ball's intended for. He actually ran with him in perfect motion and able to make a big-time play.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
On second down, here's Herbert. They'll find Everett there, complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Going deep here for Allen. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
Second and 10. Again, Herbert. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gautin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 at the 46. To the air again, Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he's taken down inside the 30. A Charger first there as Herbert finds Williams. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this when he's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Herbert throwing again. It's caught by his running back, Austin Eckler. Touchdown! Austin Eckler, 29 yards. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them
I was
to do
going to
that?
ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to win.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked by Kenneth Murray. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 41.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. He'll hand off here to Eckler. Now inside the 25. Austin Eckler, and he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Damn!
With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the 2nd half, that got done.
And he is into the end zone again. So
I ain't finna do nothing but try 21 your ass before I have to go to work. You feel me?
For good measure. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Now they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Put the ball, boy.
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on fourth. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert.
Boy, you love you some verticals, huh?
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
First down, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they'll get to him right away at the 40. 23 yards, the final tally.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Eluding the pressure right. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
On play action, Prescott. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Prescott off play action. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 14. Now Prescott going to change the play. From the red zone now, Prescott forced out to his left. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. And when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On third down, it's Pollard. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on Yeye Sports. One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time, Prescott on fourth. This is caught, it's Cooks. And now they're in the hurry-up. On first and 10, Prescott. It's caught left side by Cooks. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Prescott looks to throw on first. Drops this underneath for Pollard. Touchdown!
You bitch-ass nigga, bro. My controller won't even on, bro. I wouldn't have to go do shit. You know, I ain't even go cry. I ain't no bitch. Come on, try me, bitch.
Tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. They'll try and run it in. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied here in the 4th. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. To about the 23.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. He's got it to Williams. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
First down, Los Angeles.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Eckler now between the tackles. Has some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone. 107 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
First down, Chargers.
On 1st down, it's Herbert. That is incomplete.
Coverage is very good that time. A nice job of smothering as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. They'll get this over the middle here to Palmer. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here's 1st and goal. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line, and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Dak. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is is intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. We got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in.
Bye. Go ahead, quick. Bye-bye. Bruh, you ass, bruh. I just beat your ass, bruh. You sorry as fuck, trash ass nigga. Bye.